what is an underwriter? What do they do? What is their day to day?
So the question, what is an underwriter? So on the Munsters, they had this staircase in their house.
Okay.
And they had their pet dragon, dinosaur, whatever, under the steps. So when they'd open the staircase, he'd breathe fire and you'd only see his eye. You'd only see the eyes and that'd be it. So a lot of people, that's how they picture underwriters. They're like these things that like live in caves. And if you're one of my underwriters watching this video right now, you're like, Hesh, what in the world are you telling people?
Yeah, I know.
But this is what people think. They're like, Hesh, who's the underwriter, right? And they think like they sit in these caves, like we take food and we just throw it in there and like,
right. And
like
they never
feed
come
them,
out.
okay? An underwriter, Hannah. So an underwriter is the person who reviews all of the information of the borrower, which the loan officer put together. And the underwriter makes the final decision, yes or no, do you get the loan? So the loan officer does the best job they can do putting together what they believe is going to be needed to approve the loan for the borrower. So as a loan officer, we put together all of the paperwork that we believe the underwriter is going to ask for. We give all of that information to the underwriter. Now, the truth is that there's a lot of things I look at when I collect paperwork from a borrower that I don't like. When somebody gives me, Hannah, a divorce decree, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to come clean. Okay. We're trying to be honest here on video, right? Okay. When somebody hands me a divorce decree that's 50 pages long, do you think I read all 50 pages?
Absolutely not.
You think less of me now? Okay.
No, I don't think less of you.
Okay. I don't. So when you hand me your 50-page divorce decree, do I look for the real estate section and the child support section? Yes. Do I read any other section? No, I don't. I'm a loan officer. Do you want to know who does read every single page of the divorce decree? The underwriter does. When you're buying a condominium and you're watching me right now buying a condo, when you give me the decks and bylaws or the association gives me the decks and bylaws, Hannah, do I even read one sentence in the decks and bylaws? No.
You just need to have them.
I need to have them to provide to the underwriter.
Right.
The underwriter reads every page of the decks and bylaws. So underwriters do a much more thorough job of reviewing documents than the loan officer does. So I put together everything I think I'm going to need, give it to the underwriter. They review it. They come back with questions to me, the loan officer. I, the loan officer, go to you, the borrower. You're watching me right now. Hannah, we know everybody watching me is going to be calling me for the loan. That's beside the point. So I'm going to come to you and ask you for questions or these conditions. You're going to give me paperwork. And Hannah, this is a big one. You give me paperwork. I give it to my underwriter. They review it and come back with questions off of what I gave them. A lot of borrowers will say, Hesh, I gave you what you wanted. This is true. But what you gave me brought up 4 more questions. So we may have started with 20 questions. You gave me 17 things. Those 17 things took the 20 down to 7 questions, and we keep going from there. The underwriter is the person who reviews everything and gives the final determination for the loan. And that's who they are. And they're not on the Munsters, which you're going to watch.
I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch it.
Just give me a little snippet of it. We're good. Okay. We're good. Thank you very much. Great question again, Hannah.